Do you know the surprising reason why manifestation, also known as the secret, doesn't work for most people? It's the same reason that many people have overdue bills, take budget vacation, and live unhappy lives. In the next few minutes, I will show you how to turn your mind into an instant manifestation magnet and leave struggle as a thing of the past so that you can live a life you truly love. Did you know that you have a third mind? You already know about the first two levels of the mind. The conscious mind is our awake logical mind. The subconscious mind runs in the background and controls our habits and automatic actions and responses. The third level of the mind is incredibly powerful. It's the vibrational mind, and it is the conduit to manifesting everything you want. This level of the mind is virtually ignored by everyone claiming to be a manifestation expert. Ahead in this video, you'll learn how to use the vibrational mind and how to align all three levels of the mind. Imagine no more worry over money issues, no more feeling overwhelmed and stressed about stretching your last few dollars. It's time to stop struggling paycheck to paycheck and start thriving in abundance. You can reprogram your mind to become a super magnet to automatically attract unlimited wealth, business opportunities, happiness, lifelong friends, inner peace, and unstoppable confidence. You're always one decision away from a totally different life. Life can massively change in the blink of an eye. It's not crazy to think you could radically transform your life overnight. No matter where your life started or where it is right now, you can easily and quickly see incredible improvements. Imagine having the financial freedom to go on dream vacations, live in your dream home, have a college education fund for your kids, and a comfortable retirement nest egg to live out your golden years. Hi, I'm Croy Sather. This information you're about to get massively changed my life from a carpenter to a world champion athlete, author, and life transformation expert. And it has transformed every client I've ever taught it to. Right now is the first time I'm teaching it without you having to be a private client. Do you also believe that everything happens for a reason? Even the things that seem random are not random at all. They're meant for you. It's part of your journey. Every event in your life was intended for you to bring you to where you are now, this place and this time, including being here listening to me so that our paths could merge. You're about to discover why this is the perfect timing for you. Like a magnet, you were brought here to discover an untapped power within yourself. You're about to learn how you can break free from the things that are holding you back. No more self-sabotage, no more being behind on your dreams and goals. You've paid your dues and the time has come to collect your reward. It's your time to start living a life that you are truly excited about. Are you ready to have everything you've ever dreamed of, but kind of doubted that you could have it? It's okay to be skeptical. That's your mind following the patterns of your past programming to keep you stuck. No worries, because I will erase any doubt in your mind that you have that you can and should have an extraordinary life. This is important to know as we get started. The power is already within you. You simply need to tune in and tap into your vibrational mind. This isn't taught in school, but it should be. It's not even taught into law of attraction books, so it's not your fault if you don't know this or know how to use it. But that's about to change. You will totally get this by the time this video is over to be able to unlock the door and open it wide to the riches that await you. The fact that you are here today is proof that a powerful transformation is within you and ready to begin. You've been searching for a solution to your struggles. You're at the doorway to your transformation. It's what you've been waiting for your entire life, to experience the world and magical abundance that you were born to live. So take a deep breath. Deep down, you can already feel it. You are ready. This is not some woo-woo cosmic mumbo-jumbo. What I am teaching you is based on modern science as well as ancient philosophies from the world's most brilliant minds, as well as tapping into that invisible energy that connects us all, that allows people, places, and things to be magnetically attracted to you. I will even show you that this invisible energy is proven fact. You will learn how to reprogram your mind at three levels: the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the vibrational mind. If other programs about manifestation and life transformation haven't worked for you, it's because they've only reached you at one or two levels. To see fast, effortless, and automatic change, you need to tap into your mind at all three levels. Now I know your journey's been a strenuous one, filled with huge mountains to climb and obstacles to overcome. Yet you're still standing after life's harshest storms. You've been prepared for a great awakening, and I'm going to open your eyes to a much better way to end your struggles, an easier way to tap into what the universe has waiting for you. Many say it feels like they have a magic wand, and manifesting things is as easy as waving your hand and watching the magic unfold and appear in your life in what feels like seconds. Here is the truth you must know. You are already excellent at manifesting. Everything in your life has been manifested by who you were in the past. Everything in your life today, your challenges and your blessings, are the result of how your mind is currently programmed. If you want things to change, you must change. Specifically, you need to reprogram your mind to repel the negative things you don't want and to attract the positive things you do want. Let me share with you an example of something I observed. This is exactly why some people are always attracting problems into their life. I was in a cafe getting breakfast with my kids. On the other side of the plastic plants was a utility worker in his dirty clothes complaining to his friends. He was shouting, "Why does this always happen to me? I'm always getting screwed. Every time I get ahead, I always get screwed again." He was saying it with total conviction. His words, voice, body language, and his emotions all reinforced the belief that he was always getting screwed. In other words, he was reprogramming the 3 levels of the mind. So of course, what is going to happen? The universe is going to laugh saying, "Okay, your wish is my command. Now let's see how I can screw up the rest of your day." All that we are is the result of all that we have thought. Buddha. You create your world on 3 levels. Your words may say, "I want more money." But your subconscious mind is sabotaging your thoughts with the looping reel inside your mind. Money doesn't grow on trees. Rich people are crooks. I can never get ahead. Does this sound familiar? If you are vibrationally and emotionally attached to these thoughts, then you are in an endless loop of financial struggle. And it may not even be in your conscious mind. You might not realize it, that you're having these programs in your mind. They have been there repeating in your head for decades from your childhood experiences. Thanks, Mom and Dad. It is impossible to change that belief system unless you know how to reach into the 3 levels of your mind and eliminate those negative beliefs and fill the void with the belief that will empower you and align you to attract the kinds of things that you want. No worries, because this is easy to do in just a few minutes a day, and I'm going to show you how. This is exciting stuff because when you get this, you'll be able to reprogram anything that you've previously learned or experienced. The mind is an amazing supercomputer. You can unlearn what has been holding you back, and you can input new, powerful beliefs. Your mind is so powerful that it can even heal itself from disease, from chronic poverty, from addiction, or anything else you want to change in your life, even childhood trauma. I know this personally. The power is within you. What do you want to unlearn? And what do you want to manifest in your life? Do you need to heal yourself? Do you want to attract your soulmate and understand why it has never worked out with any of the others? Or maybe you want to manifest money for a fat bank account so that you never again have to worry about where you're going to find your rent money. While money can't buy happiness, it sure makes life a lot easier and more fun when there is a river of money flowing into your life and you don't have to worry about going to the cash machine and wondering if your bank account is overdrawn again. You will sleep better knowing that you do not have financial worries. It's empowering to walk into a car showroom and pay cash for that car that you want. It's freedom to be able to book a last-minute romantic getaway just because you want to surprise your soulmate. How will it feel when you can finally call money and financial blessings into your life? How will you use the money in your life? For that new car you've had your eye on? For the dream home you've always wanted? Or my personal manifesting favorite is manifesting trips and adventures that are filled with magic moments and memories for myself and my friends and my family. Just the other day, my friend called me up and invited me on his big race boat to see the Statue of Liberty by water and then to have dinner with the best views of the New York City skyline. I have no desire to own my own boat, but I love being on a boat. And I manifested this crazy, amazing experience to be 50 yards from Lady Liberty in the water because I love an adventure. This isn't a once in a while thing. This kind of thing happens to me all the time. Sydney, Costa Rica, Colombia, luxury tree houses in Montana, Italy, Fiji, and many more showed up in my life without any effort. I regularly have dinner with authors, athletes, and millionaires and movie stars. It blows my mind when I think back to when I was wearing work boots and driving an old beat-up work truck. Now let me introduce myself properly and explain how I discovered this formula and how it transformed my life and the lives of all my clients. Hi, my name is Croy Sather. Shortly, you'll be calling me your friend and transformation guy. And here's why. You see, my life began with a very meager start in this life. My dad was a carpenter and our family lived on a single family income. At times, my parents would go without food so that my brothers and I could eat. And we literally grew up on the wrong side of the tracks. But not far away, millionaires live with their big mansions, driving their fancy cars, taking exotic vacations. I became a carpenter like my dad, and we worked together for many of these millionaires, building pool houses bigger than our house. And I was curious, why did they have so much money? Why we always seem to struggle to get by? And so I'd ask my customers, how do I become wealthy like you? And most answered with the generic response of work hard. But my dad and I were working harder than any of them, and we were just getting by. One customer, Mr. Cronenberg, was a self-made millionaire that started from the streets too. When I asked him, how do I get wealthy? He gave me a program and said, listen to this. This will help you understand. Rich people think different. If you want to be happy and wealthy, you want to be tapped in. I didn't know what he was talking about, but this was the beginning of my journey to understand the world in a whole different way. Eventually, this would become my life's passion to understand and share something that most people are unaware it's even possible. It wasn't long that my life started to change, and I began to instantly manifest amazing things. A friend of mine invited me to go to a house auction. I went out of curiosity, but I couldn't afford to buy the house for cash like the auction required. To my surprise, the house didn't sell. So I called the bank the next day. I made a deal with them and they gave me a mortgage I wasn't otherwise qualified to get. I became the owner of a Federalist Victorian with 2-story columns prestigiously set up on the hilltop. I was only 24 years old and the house was the envy of the town. A couple of months later, I bumped into a man who asked, do you know anybody who wants to buy a home? 90 minutes later, he sold me the house for no money down on a handshake. It's one of my favorite instant manifestations because I sold that house 1 week later and made $25,000 in profit. But I didn't know the whole formula and secret for manifesting things into my life. Sometimes I could tap in and sometimes I couldn't. So my life was a roller coaster. I hid the heartache and the pain when my life went sideways. I went from living the good life to being over $1 million upside down. My marriage fell apart and I was burnt out from working 80 hours a week. There had to be a better way. Your setbacks are a setup for a comeback. I didn't know it at the time, but the universe was preparing me, just like the universe has prepared you. I then met another mentor that would teach me the second part of effortless manifestation. Another self-made millionaire, he said to me, it's all in your subconscious mind. You're out of alignment. This is why your life has been a roller coaster. He turned me on to the power of psycho-neuro-programming. It sounded crazy at first, but he explained that this is how you tap into the power of your subconscious mind and create an amazing millionaire life. Because I was still skeptical, I feverishly sought out every bit of information I could find on psycho-neuro-programming and the subconscious mind. You must be cautious because you can manifest lots of money, but it can still leave you empty. I'm going to show you how to manifest anything you want and how to create a fulfilling and meaningful life that you love and make your journey worthwhile. I want you to keep this in mind as I tell you how my life changed. What is most important is that I followed my biggest dreams. After I explain, you'll understand why nobody else can teach you what I know. You see, my dream was to run across America. I would run a marathon a day for 100 consecutive days, from California to New York City. But there was a catch. I was just about 40 years old and I wasn't a runner. In fact, I was barely more than a couch potato. So why would I do such a monumental thing? Because my dream inspired me. And it shows what's possible when you tap into the 3 levels of your mind. Now, I don't expect you to run across America. You probably would never consider it. But what would you do if anything is possible? Would you be an artist or would you start your own business? Would you leave the job you hate for a job you love? Would you move to the beach? Would you start dating after a divorce to find your soulmate? You see, this isn't about my run across America. It's about finding your purpose and living your big dream. If a carpenter from the wrong side of the tracks can create a massive life transformation, so can you. Magic happens when you reprogram the 3 levels of your mind. The universe conspires for amazing things to happen to you. When you open up your manifestation powers and align yourself with your true north, it's like you have a secret advantage to living your dreams. But it wasn't just a run across America. Each day I also gave a speech to audiences in challenging life circumstances. People just like me, where success is a long shot. I spoke to inner city high schools, addiction centers, homeless shelters, wounded warriors, inspiring them to dream big, act boldly, and to overcome their challenges. I ran across America to make a difference. I became known as a life transformation expert. I've written several books and I speak on some of the most prestigious stages in the world. My talks have been viewed by over 1 million people and I travel the world doing what I truly love. And I want this for you, to live a life you love. While there are many so-called experts who talk about success and manifestation, I truly live it and I teach from experience. Do you think that someone who was not a runner and then ran across America in just 1 year, I might know how to tap into the unlimited power of the mind better than anyone? Totally, right? I tapped into the deepest part of my mind to run a marathon every day and to also be at the top of my game as a public speaker, for news interviews, plus running my company all at the same time. I want you to get this to help you unleash the amazing power of your mind. If I didn't learn how to tap into the 3 levels of the mind, I would still be a carpenter and the world would never have heard about me. Imagine the shame and the regret of knowing that I could have done more. The #1 regret of elderly people is, I wish I did more. I wish I lived my dreams. Don't be one of those people who never realize their potential. You have the power within you. You can tap into your greatness and live your dream life. Here's how your mind works. Did you know that only 7% of what you do is because of your conscious mind? This is level 1, your active, awake mind. This is everything within your awareness. Scientists say that 93% of what you do is because of your subconscious mind. This is level 2 of your mind. Like an iceberg, most of your programming happens below the surface in your subconscious. This is everything out of your awareness, like your habits, beliefs, and things you do without any thought. The subconscious controls most of what you do. So how do you transform your life? You reprogram your mind. Most people try to create change at the conscious level. This is using willpower, affirmations, and positive thinking. All important things to do, but this is the least effective when done alone. The conscious part of your mind is above the water, the 7%. The subconscious mind is the iceberg below the water, the 93%. The subconscious mind is the software of your mind where your habits, beliefs, and automation happens. Scientists say that the subconscious mind is responsible for your behaviors and decisions, and that directly affects your circumstances and events in your life. This will directly correlate to how rich or how broke you are, happy or sad, and how healthy or sick you are. If you want to change your life fast, you need to change the program that your subconscious mind is running on. Rapid change happens when you bypass your critical thinking conscious mind and tap directly into the other part of your brain where your habits and automation are stored. Manifestation programs and law of attraction programs only teach the conscious and subconscious programming of your mind, but they're missing a major component: the vibrational mind. The vibrational mind is where the real magic happens. If the conscious mind is the top of the iceberg above the water, the subconscious mind is the iceberg below the water, then the vibrational mind is the water around the iceberg. This is what bridges you to everything, the universal connection and consciousness. This is the particle matter they talk about in quantum physics that we're all made of. Every particle can affect every other particle. Let me give you an illustration. The butterfly effect is the scientific fact that when a butterfly flaps its wings, it moves the air molecules next to the wings. Those bump into other air molecules, and so on. Science has proven that a butterfly can flap its wings, and eventually that can move enough air molecules to create a hurricane on the opposite side of the world. You can't see it, I can't see it, but science can measure this. Quantum physics tells us the same things happen with the smallest subatomic particles. Everything is made from subatomic particles, meaning if you change the vibration of your mind, you can affect everything related to that thought. It's not the conscious and subconscious within the mind, but the vibration that changes the water around the iceberg. This is cool stuff, right? Are you getting it? I geek out on this because what I just told you is the key to everything you want in life. The house, the car, the vacations, finding your soulmate, and super health. Check this out. By simply listening to specific sounds like this, and a specific script that I created myself from years and years of research and training, you are guided to reprogram all 3 levels of your mind. I do this live with my private clients, but then I realized after many requests that I needed to create a program that you can use in your home. And I call this instant manifestation. This is why I said you'll soon be calling me your transformation guide, because I guide you down this path to more money, happiness, adventure, and love. But it's you that chooses what you want to manifest into your life. Before we get into that, I want to share with you a very personal and vulnerable story about my life. This is how I learned about the vibrational mind. It was a gift from the universe. So please forgive me if I choke up a little bit while I'm sharing this with you. After I ran across America, I set my sights on a bigger goal. With an additional year of training, I was in Death Valley, California to break the world record running 146 miles through the hottest place on the planet. It was race day, but something was terribly wrong. And at just 6 miles, I was puking. At 11 miles, I was battling heat exhaustion. It was 117 degrees. I expected my body to react this way, but not for another 100 miles. My body was crashing, and at mile 45, my body shut down. I had to quit. Looking back, I realized why I had so much trouble. That day, my mind was not aligned with my purpose. I was focused on the media news and those watching. I was letting my ego drive me, not my heart. And the universe taught me a lesson that I needed to get realigned with my authentic journey. The next day, in my air-conditioned place in nearby Las Vegas, I said to the videographer, "What if I go back?" He was upset and he barked back at me. "You just had the most epic failure of your life. You only made it a third of the distance and you want to go back?" Just 3 days later, I was at the starting line again. No media, no audience, and most importantly, no ego. I was going back because it was not about the fanfare. It was not about the media. It was about living your greatness. It was about following your dream, and I was realigned with my true north. At mile 6, the same place that I got sick, I saw a little blue butterfly. Now this is Death Valley, and the only things that live there because of the heat are rattlesnakes and scorpions. The butterfly had no reason to be there, but there he was fluttering right in front of my face. When I was training for my run across America, I got a call. It was my dad, and he was crying. He was barely understandable through his tears. Your brother's dead." "Darren? How can that be? He's only 44 years old." My brother died of a massive heart attack, and he never stood a chance. I gave the eulogy at the funeral, and I talked about the butterfly effect. Now, while my brother is gone, the air molecules that he moved has changed lives. After the funeral, my sister got a tattoo in memory of our brother on her right shoulder, a blue butterfly. The same kind of butterfly that was fluttering in front of me in Death Valley. In the beginning of this video, I asked you, do you believe that everything happens for a reason? When you're aligned with your path, there are signs. I said to the butterfly as it fluttered in front of my face, "It's good to see you, bro. I miss you. But you never give up, right?" There are signs everywhere. This is your vibrational mind connecting to everything. We're all vibrating energy. Just like those butterfly air molecules that you cannot see, we are connected to this energy that connects all of us and everything. We have the ability to vibrate high or vibrate low. When we're in a low vibration frequency, we attract low vibration things. Problems, cynical people, and negative events that wreak havoc in our lives. Money disasters, car breakdowns, relationship breakdowns, weight gain, and health issues. Over 80% of people live in a low vibration frequency. When you raise your vibration, you raise your frequency, connecting to high frequency blessings. This is when you're in alignment to manifest effortlessly. Things like extra cash, new job offers, business opportunities, meeting your soulmate, dream vacations, and losing weight. I want to help you shortcut your way to becoming a manifestation magnet and finally living in true abundance and a life of meaning. This is why I created a program you can use at home or on the go. I call it Instant Manifestation. It's the result of decades of my own research, coaching, testing, and refining. I'm excited because this is your golden ticket to an amazing, crazy, awesome life. Why is change so hard? The mind is a complicated, fickle thing, and that's why change is so hard. We're reminded of this every New Year's when we go to set a new resolution, and it's forgotten a few weeks later. This is why I've personally put together a powerful manifestation system to empower you to upgrade your life effortlessly. No more silly resolutions. Many people have called me the most inspiring guy they've ever met. Not just for what I've done, but for who I am. My clients rave about the successes they get when working with me. My instant manifestation system includes the best aspects of my inspirational life transformation coaching and programs to reach deeply into every level of your mind for true recalibration so that you can easily create the life of your dreams. Plus, instant manifestation includes my unique and super powerful Neuro 3 programming. This is the exact reason why I was able to break world records in running and become a transformation expert, author, and speaker living an extraordinary life. What is Neuro 3? It's my unique proprietary mind transformation technique that reaches all three levels of your mind: the conscious, the subconscious, and the vibrational mind, for super fast and effortless alignment with the law of attraction to easily attract money, happiness, or anything you want. Neuro 3 is a potent combination of sound waves, nature sounds, and musical instruments as the backdrop to relax your conscious mind so that it stops sabotaging your success. In fact, you've been listening to one of my favorite tracks while watching this video. Over these majestic sounds, I guide you through my Neuro 3 programming sessions so that your conscious mind, subconscious mind, and vibrational mind can align so that you can manifest anything you want. It's just like being with me in person. You'll hear my voice as I guide you into a mind success recalibration. Simply download the audio tracks, relax, and listen. This couldn't be easier. Just press play and let the transformation happen automatically. It's as if I'm there with you, assuring your success. So what's in the instant manifestation system that will catapult you to financial freedom and the lifestyle of your dreams? You start with 0 to 60, how to manifest fast. In this video, you'll learn how to flip the switch on to your manifestation powers. In this video, I personally show you the whole system. This is your roadmap to go from a life of struggle to a life of abundance, fast and easy. You get this in a video and an audio track to download and take you wherever you go. Neuro 3 Transformation, Level 1, the power within me. I love this one because it's what everybody needs, but most people don't know yet. How will it feel when you let go of regret, self-sabotage, toxic people, doubt, shame, and the chains of the past that's been holding you back? Many say that listening to this track is like lifting off the weight of the world. Plus, this track opens up your mind to new possibilities. When you detoxify your mind and the old garbage goes, it leaves a void. We will fill those voids with foundational beliefs that will turn your mind into a manifestation magnet. Neuro 3 Transformation, Level 2, My Amazing Life. This one is so very exciting. Now it's time to design your life. Without a target and being in vibrational alignment with what you want, there's no way to get there. I will guide you through Level 2 Neuro 3 programming to see your dream life in vivid technicolor. It will be as if you're watching a movie so that you could automatically and effortlessly manifest everything you want into your life. Don't worry, if you're not a visual person, I'll guide you there. Neuro 3 Transformation Level 3. My incredible transformation. This is where we put it all together and the magic happens. You'll love this Neuro 3 session as you align the 3 levels of your mind, the conscious, subconscious, and vibrational mind, to become a magnet to anything you want and repel everything you don't want. Imagine vibrating so high and being aligned so that you cannot slow down. It will feel like the universe is conspiring to help you succeed. As I've said before, if other manifestation programs or books haven't worked for you, it's because they're only reaching you at level 1 or level 2 of the mind. It's not nearly effective enough. This is why many people get frustrated with the law of attraction, because it doesn't work for them. In instant manifestation, I personally guide you to reprogram all 3 levels of your mind. This is where real change happens. This experiential guided system is based on my real-world champion success in coaching. Nobody else can say that. Plus, I guarantee your satisfaction with a no-hassle money-back guarantee. You won't need it, but isn't it great to know my promise, my personal promise, is behind it? That's not all. I have so much more for you in the members area that will blow your mind. I'll show you those bonuses in a minute, but first let me explain to you a little more science behind how and why this works. I promise you that I would erase any doubt in your conscious mind, and you may still be hearing a whisper saying, "Come on, is this real?" I promise you, this is real. I stake my reputation on it, and I guarantee it. But let me show you evidence to totally erase any lingering doubts you might have. If you don't want to wait, go ahead and click the button Get Instant Access Now to get started instantly, or stick around if you want to know more about the science behind instant manifestation. You've heard the phrase, like attracts like. Buddha said, all that we are is the result of what we have thought. World-renowned neuroscientist Joe Bolt-Taylor says that we're all energetically connected through the right hemisphere of our brain. This is how we connect to each other and everything. This is how we connect to the vibrational mind. But the left brain is our critical and logical thinking part of our brains. This is where our inner voice comes from. This is the part of the brain that separates us from the vibrational mind. Most people spend way too much time in the critical side of their brain, listening to thoughts like, "I'm an idiot. Why did he leave me? I'll never find true love again. There's never enough money. Why does this always happen to me?" When you learn how to quiet down the left side of your brain, the right side can freely allow the vibrational mind to attract everything you've ever wanted, from parking spots to windfalls of cash. This is the purpose of the Neuro 3 guided soundtracks. You know someone that can find a great parking spot no matter how full the parking lot is, right? How does this happen? In 391 BC, Greek philosopher Plato noted that like tend towards like. You can find a great parking spot when you're aligned with the energy of a great parking spot. In other words, the 3 levels of your mind. Now, Plato wasn't specifically talking about parking spots, of course, but he was talking about being energetically aligned with what you want. Have you ever met someone that has everything going their way? That they have a vibrational match to amazing things happening in their life all the time? I manifest adventures like nobody's business. That's because I'm aligned to living a life full out. You know many people that nothing goes their way. Are they positive or cynical? They are vibrationally addicted to drama and problems, and that's exactly what they get, drama and problems. To see it in your life, you must first see it in your mind. So how do you quiet down the conscious mind so that the subconscious and vibrational mind can tap into the law of attraction? Some do this through meditation, but it takes years of learning. Who has the patience or desire to meditate at that level? The easier way is with Neuro 3 guided programming. This is your shortcut to be a super manifestation magnet to effortlessly attract everything you've always wanted. You simply push play and listen as I guide you there with instant manifestation. Don't be the cynical person that's always getting screwed over. Be the person that your friends will call you the luckiest person they know. Press play, relax, and vibrationally align to manifest your dreams. Now I want this to be a no-brainer, super easy decision for you. So let me tell you about the bonuses that will make you say, oh, I gotta have this. These are yours free when you click the button to get started today. These bonuses are your cherry on top to take any doubt out of your mind. Bonus number 1, financial freedom. If you're going to be wealthy or a millionaire, you have to be there first in your mind. I personally wrote this Neuro 3 program, and I'll guide you through a money meditation technique to recalibrate your mind for financial success. Even if your goal is not to be a millionaire, you must have a healthy relationship with money or you'll self-sabotage your way back to bouncing checks. This is a $97 value, but it's yours free when you click today. Bonus number 2, Neuro 3 vibrational soundtracks. You get 4 soundtracks to supercharge your mood. These are powerful, majestic neuro sounds and music designed to align the 3 levels of your mind. Use these when working, relaxing, or soothing background to enhance your mood or productivity. Here's your soundtracks. Creativity, for when you need the extra boost to your creative side. Productivity, for when you want to get more done in a stress-free way. Relaxation. Use this one as background when you want to chill or leave your worries behind. Inner peace. This is for when you want to be grounded in your inner peace from a hectic world. Your 4 new soundtracks have a value of $99, but they're also your bonus today when you join the Instant Manifestation family. Bonus number 3, the success ritual. End your day on a high note. This short guided Neuro 3 programming audio helps you always feel powerful and successful. We tend to focus on the negative, creating endless downward spiral. Instead, the best way to end your day is to focus on what's great with gratitude, amplifying your power and celebrating your wins. And this also sets you up for a great start to your next day. Bonus number 4, powerful morning. No more waking up feeling overwhelmed and frustrated. Stop waking up and letting the world control your mood and your vibration level. Start with a short, powerful boost to raise and align your vibration to attract everything amazing throughout your day. Just this alone will transform your life and attract untold abundance. Bonus number 3 and 4 each have a value of $29 each, but these are also your gift for clicking the button to get instant access right now. Number 5, powerful kids. They don't teach this in schools, but boy, I wish they did. I created this for my kids to give them every opportunity to be powerful, self-confident, happy people. Every parent will want this and every kid will love this. No more worrying about your children not having the inner confidence and strong center of gravity to fend off the influences of a sometimes toxic world. This guided Neuro 3 audio will help your children to be their authentic self regardless of the world around them. Help your children to thrive in school, social events, and at home to be happy, loving, and strong. This will help your kids stay focused in a fragmented life. It's like a lighthouse guiding your child's mind. This is best for ages 7 to 17. Your Powerful Kid bonus is priceless because of the impact it'll have on your child's mind, but it retails for $49 alone. I'm including this as a gift because I know as a dad how important it is to give your child every advantage. This alone is a big enough reason to invest in instant manifestation. And now your super bonus, 7 days to success. This is another way instant manifestation stands far above all other programs. As my mentor told me, rich and successful people think differently. In this 7-day inspirational audio training series, I share with you my 7 most powerful strategies for success based on my world record experience and coaching thousands of people. 7 days to success are the habits I live each and every day. Even if you paid the full price of $97 just for 7 days for success, you'd still be saying that is one of the best investments I've made in myself. But you get this as the cherry on the ice cream. It's your super bonus. These 6 bonuses are yours totally free for taking immediate action today, investing in yourself and clicking the Get Instant Access button now. So let me list the bonuses that you get. Bonus number 1, financial freedom, a $97 value. Bonus number 2, Neuro 3 soundtrack package, $97 value. Bonus number 3, success rituals, $29 value. Bonus number 4, powerful mornings, another $29 value. Bonus number 5, my favorite, powerful kids, $49 value. And your super bonus, 7 days to success program, $99 value. Your bonuses are worth over $400 when purchased separately, but they're yours free when you buy Instant Manifestation today. But you must act now because these bonuses have never been offered in a bundle like this before, and these bonuses are for a very limited time. You may be wondering, Croy, why give away $400 in bonuses? The reality is that I don't have to. I know the positive transformation this program will have in your life, but I also want to make this a crazy simple decision for you. You easily spend more money on a casual dinner out than you'll spend on instant manifestation. What's more valuable, a casual dinner out or learning to manifest anything you want? So skip one dinner this month and the program costs you nothing. Then go out to dinner all the time and never again have to worry about the prices when choosing your dinner. Let me ask you, what is it worth for you to stop struggling and consistently, effortlessly manifest everything you want in your life? Not only do you realize that that's worth tens of thousands of dollars or more, but the peace of mind of never having to worry. Can I go on vacation this year? End the struggle and the heartache and fill your life with gratitude, joy, and love. What will it feel like when you're able to manifest a river of money for things like cars, homes, and amazing vacations? Plus have the peace of mind and happiness to actually enjoy those things without stress and worry. Let me ask you something else. What's it costing you to not be able to instantly manifest anything you want? A new job, a promotion, successful business, new love, dream vacations, and a robust bank account. What is it costing your health, peace of mind, happiness, satisfaction, pride, confidence, and self-worth? It really is an easy choice. By now, you understand that the missing piece of the puzzle to getting everything you want is instant manifestation. It was for me. Once I understood all of this, everything changed. Ever since, that's been the focus of my life, to teach this. Simply listen to the audios and let me guide you to your new life. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the hokey fake sales pitch that you see on low quality products, because instant manifestation is the best you can find. And I'm the only one teaching you how to tap into your vibrational mind. But I don't want you to miss out on a 75% discount that I'm offering for a short time, plus the $400 in bonuses. Even at the future price of $199, this is still a no-brainer steal. Click the orange button to get 75% off before the price goes up. You get everything for under $50. And you don't have to wait for the video to end to get this amazing deal. You can click Get Instant Access button at any time. So what's the Instant Manifestation Systems guarantee? It's almost silly for me to have to say this, because I'm sure you understand that this is my life's work, and I've proven it with the results in my life and every client I've worked with. This really works like crazy. I was a broke carpenter and I transformed my life to become a world champion athlete. an author, and a professional speaker on life transformation. But just to make sure you feel more than comfortable with your purchase of the Instant Manifestation Life Transformation System, I will guarantee your complete happiness. You will be secure in investing in Instant Manifestation System and see your life transform without risk. No worries, no questions, no hassles, and no hard feelings with a 60-day money-back guarantee. In fact, the money-back guarantee is backed by ClickBank.com, the most trusted online information retailer in the world. This means that ClickBank.com has your back no matter what I say. That's why I'm taking all the risk. That's how confident I am that you'll love, love, love Instant Manifestation. Unlike other programs that hide behind a pen name and a fictitious story, I'm a real person, Croy Sather. You can find me everywhere online, and you can come meet me in person at one of my live events or one of my transformation vacation masterminds. The cynical side of you that keeps you from being in a vibrational match to attract everything you want is, it still might be saying, yeah, Croy, but you just want to sell me your program. No worries, that's the critical, cynical mind on autopilot from years of practice. And the truth is, I absolutely do want you to buy Instant Manifestation because I know without a shadow of a doubt that it'll be worth 1,000 times the small investment you make in yourself. In fact, when you use this system, you will be saying, this is the best investment I've ever made in myself. Why do I say that? Because your struggles are a construct of your mind. It's from your past programming, the way you are currently thinking, and the level you are currently vibrating. So for things to get better, you must get better. For things to change, you must change. My program will help you with that. Because you already know deep down that if you don't take action now, nothing will change. You'll keep struggling with the same old problems you've always struggled with. So the question is, how much longer are you going to keep repeating the same self-sabotaging cycles before you make that change? I know this to be true from working with thousands of people. You have the power to change everything. You have the choice to say, this is the day I turn my life around. I've done all the hard work for you, but it's up to you to take action now and make the investment in yourself by clicking Get Instant Access. You can't find this information anywhere else. I've discovered that we have 3 minds. Nobody else is teaching you about the vibrational mind. Nobody else can show you how to tap into all 3 levels so that you can attract and manifest with superpower ability. Think about it. Have you ever heard of a person talking about the law of attraction or life transformation that's done what I've done? There's nobody else with my experiences in the world. I have a unique and powerful insight on how to succeed and tap into the extraordinary ability of your mind, and I want to share it with you. Seriously, not to be brash about it, but this really should be a no-brainer for you. If you want to be wealthy, happy, and successful, then do what wealthy, happy, and successful people do. They invest in themselves. I'm blessed and I'm honored for your presence on this video. I know that your time is valuable, and when you use Instant Manifestation, it will be even more valuable and even more amazing. So go ahead, click Get Instant Access now. Thank you. Here's to manifesting all your dreams come true. See you in the membership area. Live boldly and make this life one worth living.